Hello everyone, welcome to Winter Moon Games. My name is Chris. Now I don't normally do unboxing videos on this channel because everybody else is doing them. I don't have time for that. But every box does in fact need unboxing. I actually thought this box, when it was delivered to my door, was my 2-year-old's brand new trampoline. That's how big the box is. The 2-year-old I just mentioned also thought this was a trampoline. You can see in this clip right here that she immediately stepped on the box and jumped on it because she is just as excited as I am to get inside the contents of this box. Dead by Daylight is one of my favorite games, video games. I also knew one of the people that worked on the game, and so when I saw the collector's edition on Kickstarter, I had no choice but to go all in. Well, there's always a choice, but when it comes to Kickstarter, that choice is dubious. Without further ado, without me yammering on for another 15 minutes, because no one's got time for that, why am I still talking? Let's open the bloody box, shall we? Very, very carefully. I'm half expecting to find some of these miniatures broken inside from my daughter jumping on the box. Actually never done a successful box unboxing video. Let's see how this goes. Probably gonna be an absolute disaster, such as most other things I do in my life. We're gonna take this little box out first. This might be the generator miniatures right here. Put that aside for now. This is another box within a box. Fantastic. All right, go away, other box. Excellent. Well, let's open up this second box, shall we? Very, very carefully. I don't know, I might kind of like the whole unboxing video thing. It's kind of growing on. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful box. Oh man, that is really cool. Now, I love Dead by Daylight. It's one of my favorite games. I had been thinking for years, I talked to the developer, the game director of the video game years ago, and I talked to him about my love for board games. I was like, man, have you ever thought about doing a board game for Dead by Daylight? I've been talking, thinking about ways I could do that. And he was telling me that they actually had a sort of an unofficial tabletop version of the game that they used to sort of strategize and figure things out for the video game. And he was all about it. I wish I'd capitalized on that, but you know what? Thank you, Level 99 Games, for doing that for me so I didn't have to. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, this is pretty heavy, actually. Really long box, right? Look at this thing. Man, oh man, oh man. Wow. This is awesome. This is so awesome. It says that the game weight is light. That should be interesting. Take off the plastic. Ooh, the board has got it's embossed. The cover, I mean, not the board, the box. The box is embossed. Say that 5 times fast. Okay. Now this collector's edition was $100. And I don't think I've ever actually purchased a board game for $100. But this I had to. I couldn't pass up. I said to my wife, can I please buy the collector's edition of Dead by Daylight, the board game? It's $100. And she just said yes. So I didn't question it. I just went ahead and backed it. Here we go. Taking off the top of the box cover. Ugh. Oh boy. Put this over here. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we've got this little card. It says Dead by Daylight on it. The board game. Death is not an escape. Looks like a game overview on the other side. Just kind of like a quick reference guide. That's always helpful. Before I dive into this, I'm going to open this up because this might be the generator miniatures. Oh, it's all the miniatures. Oh no, it's the generators. Wow, look at that. Look at that. These things are really cool. Let's take one out. Oh man, I don't want to break this. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Really cool. These are really intricate and well made. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love this. This is so cool. I've never painted miniatures before. I thought about doing a video on this channel of me first time painting miniatures. I think that'd be entertaining. I'm not an artist and patience is not my strong suit. So we got some punch cards here, some punch boards of looks like different perks. If you're familiar with Dead by Daylight, you can equip perks to your characters and to your killer if you're playing the killer. That's what these look like. We have, looks like killer boards. This is the twins right here. And let's just open one of these up real quick, see what we got inside. Is there multiple killers in one package here? Okay, so we've got the twins. Oh yeah, wow. There's a whole stack of killers here. Wow, this is like every killer in the game right here. Got the twins, the huntress, the spirit, the plague, the death slinger. He's a great character. The clown, very annoying character. The legion, also annoying. The oni, the blight, and the trickster. I love the quality on these cards. This is like almost like a linen finish. I'm not an expert on components, but this is what it feels like, a very nice, high quality linen finish. On the back of each killer, you have their perks and their attack and their pickup statuses and things like that. So this is really, really neat. I'm really excited to try the tabletop version of this game because the video game plays so well. It has its flaws, don't get me wrong. But the board game is something that intrigues me because I think it has the video game has down to a science in that 4v1. So, oh man, this is getting this back in is not gonna. You know what? We'll deal with this off camera. Let's move on. We have more killers. Let's open this up because this is an unboxing after all. I don't know proper unboxing video etiquette. Like, do you open every single thing? I would think the answer is yes, but I don't know. All right, we've got the Doctor. He's one of my favorites. I like playing as a Doctor. He's kind of cheap, but that's okay. Easy win. The Hag, the Trapper, like the basic killer that you get there. Is there another one under him? We have the Wraith. The Wraith. Invisible killers are the worst. The Hillbilly and the Nurse. These look like the starting killers, and the other ones I just opened were DLC killers. I think probably with the Collector's Edition. I actually don't know what is additional with the Collector's Edition. I think it's the miniatures for the generators. It's probably the killers that I just got in that previous open. We have the board. Oh man, look at this. Let's open this thing up. This is going to be epic. Come on. There we go. Okay, and we've got the board. And it's double-sided. It's a quad-fold board. It's got locations, Darkwood, Treatment Hall, Greenhouse, Hallway, Carnival Entrance. Interesting. So there's different locations on the back. The guest room, the balcony, the rentals, the chalet, and the ski. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work in the game, but you got some like hooks up here. Looks like generators and the escape icon. So I'm guessing you mark when you've started a generator up here. Neat. Oh, I can never fold these things. Okay, go over there, please. More punch boards for the perks, and these are the what are these called? The blood diamond tokens. I don't remember what they're called. Blood tokens. You get the idea. I'm not going to open these up because if I do, they'll start falling out of their punch board, and I don't want that to happen right now. We have the rule book. Rule book's that same high quality linen finish. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it does say it's a lightweight game. Looks like there's different cards for sprinting, crouching, vaulting, and things like that. Yeah, let me flip this around so it's a little bit better oriented for the camera. Flip through this a little bit. So it shows you how to set up. Really nice component page layouts and diagrams. I really love that. Lots of examples. The design is really nice and satisfying. Thematic to the game. Love it. Great. Credits. Lead designer, project lead, blah, 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 blah. Marketing, yeah, that was the person that I knew. And yeah, Behavior Interactive. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I recognize the guy that I knew. Matthew Cody, there he is. That's him. He's head of partnerships now. That was the guy that I met. And I think he was the director at the time. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But let's keep going. This, the catalog for level 99, we don't need right now, even though they do have a lot of great games. Check them out for sure. Collector's updates. So this is talking about what is in the collector's edition, and apparently has been updated. Talks about hook miniatures and generator minis. What's really nice about this is the hook minis. You can actually hook the survivors, looks like, onto them, and we're definitely going to be trying that before I end this video. So I've got the character cards, which I'm not going to open because we already saw the killers and they're very similar. But you have the DLC ones and you have the starting characters with their perks, and then on the back a little bit more about them, what they can do in the fight. And I don't want this video to be 10 hours long. Oh, we got another board here. This must be a collector's edition thing, because we got another double-sided board. Wow. This side shows the mine entrance, the foundry upper floor, scrapyard, ancient tree, and then the other side is labyrinth, the scrapyard, etc. So they're okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see lots of replay value here. It looks like, which is always a good thing. Did I just break the board? No. Okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Here we go. Getting down to the fun stuff now. So we've got these blood tokens. These are nice. Check these out. They're like translucent red blood tokens with the same sort of design from the video game. Really cool. I like that a lot. Got some cards. Perk cards and ability cards. I'm not going to open all these because I don't want to have cards everywhere all over my table. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play this game, but we have some dice. Let's take a look at the dice we have here. It looks like some attack dice or entity dice. If you're unfamiliar with Dead by Daylight, the entity is a spiritual creature in the game that if you're on the hook long enough and waiting to die, he comes out of the sky and steals your body and your soul into what I can only guess is the abyss. But you can see here there's a little entity icon, or death icon I should say, on the die, and then there's the claw marks representing what you roll. There's a red one. I don't know what the red one does, but it's probably not good. Anything that's red in a video game is usually a sign that it's going to explode. So general rule of thumb, if you come across anything red as a gamer, steer clear of it. We have, looks like, miniature rings that go underneath the mini that are most likely there to maybe, they're like blood rings. So maybe this is like when your character's down and bleeding out or something. It's not something that happens very often in Dead by Daylight, but can happen. We get some white pegs. I don't know what these white pegs do. There were no white pegs in the video game version. Okay, let's go. We're gonna open up the miniatures now. So we've got this. These look like the, okay, these are the killers, some of the starting killers and the starting survivors. So we have this, let's open this up. So we have the hag. The detail is really spot on. They nailed it. We've got character here, the nurse. The nurse is a really high skill character that I still have not figured out how to use. The trapper, he looks awesome. Although I think it's a missed opportunity. He's not carrying a bear trap. He's just carrying his trusty hatchet. We've got the hillbilly. He's got both of his weapons. He's got a chainsaw and a hammer. Looks awesome. The doctor got his electrical batons. These miniatures came out great. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a paint miniature party for this game. That would be hilarious. We get the Wraith. Oh, that's awesome. He's holding like his decapitated head bell and his signature weapon, which looks really sweet. This came out great. The miniatures for the characters are also really well done. Of course, they're a little bit more generic looking just because they're regular people and there's really no telling features about, oh, that, there you go. There's one of the characters I recognize. I don't remember all their names, but yeah. Oh, this is my man right here. My dude, Nick. We've got slots here for minis. Oh, there's some minis there. Oh, maybe they're down here. Aha, there we go. Okay, thankfully, the hooks have been found. You can't play Dead by Daylight without meat hooks. So, here's a hook miniature. Looks freaking awesome. So cool. Let's hold that over here for a second so we can maybe get a shot of it in 4K. Then we have a survivor. Every survivor has a hole in the back of their body to hang them on the hook, and this is awesome. Let's do this real fast here. That's awesome. That is so freaking cool. Love it, love it, love it. I'm in love. I'm in love with the game already. That's all I needed to know. You can hook the survivors. Fantastic job. There's more killers in here, so let's take a look real quick. We've got the gunslinger. I'm not gonna get their names right, but this guy, wow, he's awesome. This character is terrifying. He like shoots a gun, it's like a harpoon gun, and reels you in. Terrifying when you're running for your life, and all of a sudden you get yanked backwards. This is, I think that's, oh wow, no way. Is this, oh wow, that's interesting. I think this is the spirit. And she has like, her arms and her legs are like separated and dismembered from her body, but still floating in space. That is really neat. Great attention to detail. Fantastic. I gotta say, you know, thank you for creating an experience here, because this is something that you can just tell right away. A lot of care and dedication was put into the design of this game, and that's, I mean, I know not everyone has the budget or the time to do that, but if you can do it, because this is what games are all about. So there you have it, the unboxing of the Dead by Daylight Collector's Edition board game. Thank you so much for watching. If you think I deserved it and you like this kind of thing, please subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos that I put up. It's sort of an all-encompassing gaming video network here at Winter Moon Games. My name is Chris. I'm a professional videographer and editor by trade and a gamer by night. So I love all things gaming, all things creativity. Thank you so much for watching and for your support of the channel. I hope to see you soon. We'll see you next time when I do, I don't know, another unboxing of a $100 collector's edition game. Thanks for being here. Take care.